You're excited about this one?
I am.
I know. I'm excited too because it's time now for a story that George has been dying to tell you about. It was earlier this year, so George discovered Indiana First Lady Janet Holcomb has a chicken coop in the shadow of the governor's residence. Living in that coop is a growing brood of healthy, free-range chickens.
As soon as I learned about the first flock, I started peppering the governor's press office with requests to come meet the birds. The governor's press team invited me out for a visit to the Gov's gardens.
The Indiana governor's residence is home to more than just Governor Eric Holcomb, First Lady Janet Holcomb, and first dog Henry. The Holcombs and Henry might be exactly what you'd expect to find in the English Tudor home at 4750 North Meridian Street. Look around the 6.5-acre estate surrounding the home, built in 1928, though, and you will soon find this much smaller structure. What looks like a garden shed or well-designed outhouse from a bygone era is actually a chicken coop. Seems our First Lady, who hails from a Muncie farm, remains a farm girl at heart.
I grew up on a small farm, and we had lots of animals as a kid, and chickens was one of our pets. There was a long period when I didn't have chickens, but during COVID, I decided it was time to have them again.
Mrs. Holcomb, who grew up tending to the animals on her family's farm, is out in her gubernatorial garden tending to her hens whenever it's possible. She designed the well-appointed coop herself. The Ball State Fine Arts graduate even painted the interior Michelangelo style.
I love being outdoors, and I really enjoy gardening, and so this is kind of my hangout. I even come out in the morning with my coffee sometimes and just hang out and spend time with the chickens and enjoy the garden.
The first flock once consisted only of first fowls Iris, Peony, and Daisy. Not anymore. This is the point in the story when I make all of my colleagues on the news side jealous because I have some breaking news. We have added some chickens to the first coop, including Fluffy Cheeks.
So I started out with the chickens that I got a couple of years ago, and I've added some new chicks this spring. So they're in the outdoor portion here right now. We're still integrating them because it's takes a little bit of time to introduce them to one another.
Which brings us to the matter of where Eric Holcomb stands on the flock growing exponentially in the governor's garden. While the governor was unavailable for comment, the First Lady went on the record.
He was not as familiar with chickens as when I embarked on this endeavor, but he's enjoyed them, yes. He likes bringing people out here to show them the coop and the garden when we have visitors at the residence, and he enjoys sharing it and certainly enjoys the eggs.
In this democracy, we talk about peaceful transition of power. Will part of that be making sure that the next administration continues with the chickens?
Well, I actually designed the coop so that the outdoor portion, the run here, can be removed, and then it would turn into just a nice little garden shed. So it'll be up to the next administration how they choose to use the structure, but it's here if they will like to have chickens.
Nobody's going to force anybody to have chickens in the state of Indiana. Okay.
Fluffy Cheeks. Yeah, Fluffy. That's what they call you, right? Is that your nickname, Fluffy Cheeks?
We took some pictures after. This is the First Lady, and she's holding the first dog, Henry. I felt horrible because, Dave Grove, our photographer, got all these great images of Henry, and then I didn't really write to them. So then I painted a little doodle of the first dog, Henry, and I sent it to the First Lady.
Oh,
that's
so sweet.
But by the way, my sources tell me that the eggs from the first flock are exquisite.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
There's rich, dark, yellow, protein-filled yolks.
They're the best eggs. Yeah. They really
Did you take some when you left?
I did not. But yeah, the First Lady's awesome.
Put a few in his pocket.
That's right. That's cool.
I loved it, George. That was awesome.